DIY friends, I am so happy you're here and you are just waiting for a new DIY. For everyone who is new here, welcome. My name is Yanni and I'm doing this DIY channel together, of course, with Diane. For today, I have some new inspiration for you, but this is for the Christmas season. For this DIY, we are going to try to make some Christmas calendar countdown. We will see how this will turn out. I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, I hope you will consider subscribing to the Yen and My channel. And of course, you will find the link in our description box. There you'll find also the link for my Christmas all year round channel. And of course, my Etsy shop. There I sell lots of beautiful Christmas inspiration and seasonal inspiration for little signs you can use on your tray or in your house. So go ahead, check it out. For now, enough talking, let's jump into this DIY. For this DIY, we need one package of some Tumbling Tower blocks. I think I am, if I counted right, you only need one package. Of course, I know from the Dollar Tree they are 72, but here in the Netherlands they are 54, so they are a little bit less, but even then you can make it with one package. We need a wooden slice, but of course you also can use a piece of cardboard in the round color. The round shape, not in the color. And of course a couple of the little rounds. Also these are wooden slices, but you can use of course something else, at least when it is round. So this is the main things we need for this DIY. The blocks are on the table and of course my glue gun is also ready. I did already my little mat, but I did what I need. Of course we need 4 for the bottom, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 2 and 1. In totally with stand, our Christmas tree needs 47 blocks. And of course we are going to make a Christmas tree countdown, Christmas countdown calendar. So, but on a Christmas tree. So what I'm going to do first, because on my last DIY, that is on my Christmas channel, all about Christmas. So if you like that channel also, go over and for lots and lots more the Christmas DIYs. I did my Christmas, I made some Christmas train, the Orient Express, and of course I did everything together, and it was a really long long DIY, so I won't bother you with that. So I'm going to lay everything down and then I will glue it, and then you don't have to wait for me. I do first is one piece of 4, that will be the stem, at least the underside of our tree. Then we're going to do 11 blocks. I have here 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. So you need to see this one. This one will be 1 row. The next row will be 9. Again, this will be 5, 7, 9. Again, this is row number 2. Then we get number 3 and it will be 5. Then we go to 3 and we go to, of course I will lay it down over here because or else you can't see it anymore. This will be the last 2. So this will be the top, and this I'm going to make 1 row of 4, 1 row of 11, 1 row of 9, 1 row of 7. Of course, you see already I made one mistake because this one is the 7. I totally did forget the 7. Now I still need the 5 and I still need the, the 3, the 2 and the 1. So this will be on top of here. So we all need 7 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is number 8. That will be the underside of our tree. So I will glue all these pieces together and then I show you what I mean. see already our Christmas tree almost glued together. I just did all the pieces, the 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. And of course the stamp with 4. So I'm going to glue all rows together, and then we're going to make the middle piece, the little round for our Christmas countdown. See, the tree is stuck together, and I'm really happy how the tree is looking like. And in a moment we are going to make a stand so he can stand on his own, and the stand is really easy. We are just going to glue 2 blocks together. This is one, and on top of that we are going to do another one, this one, and we are going to lay it on top of each other, and this one will be again another one this way, so we get a nice and steady back side. And so you need only 4 blocks. This is how I made it, 2 together and 2 on the back side, and then we can glue this in the middle of our Christmas tree so he can stand on his own. And we are not going to glue it totally under here. We're doing it a little bit above. I hope I can show it to you. So you see, not totally on the underside, but a little bit above. That means that he is going a little bit backwards, or else he always falls over. And most of the time when tumbling tower blocks are falling over, it also crashes. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to glue this later on because I still need to work with my tree. See already, I did take out my paint, and I did chose for the white chalk paint. And of course, for this little round we need our school board paint, because we need to write on top of here with a little pencil or crayon. I think you call it crayon, but this will be a couple of times in the school board paint, but I'm going to do this one in the white chalk paint. And I do both sides because I always like that the back sides are also neat. When you look at the back side, it also has a nice look. What I'm going to do, I'm going only little pieces of white, not totally thick in the white color. So it is a little bit of a distressing look, but of course I will do this whole tree, and of course this little stamp for the back side. And then I'm going to do the round with the school board paint. The tree is drying right now. Now I'm going to use a very cheap brand of school board paint, and I'm just going to give it a couple of layers because we want to have it a little bit thicker, because I want that you can write on it and also can with some water wash it away and then again use it again, because you don't want to use it anytime, because you need all the days you can count on top of here. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a thicker layer, so I will let it dry and then we are going to do the next step. I did find a container with a little bit of green paint in it. It's almost it's almost ready for the trash, but I am going to try, because of course a tree is also green. So I'm going to see already what a big mess it is really, but I'm going to try. You see, I still get some green paint on it. I'm going to dab it off, and again, I hope you can see it over here. Yes, I have to place you a little bit sideways this way. Now you can see a little bit more. I'm going to dab it off, and I'm going to go over the sides of our tree, because a tree of course has a green color. So I'm going to try to let the distressing with the green, you see, not a lot, but little pieces. And I'm going to do the whole tree, but like I said, not too much, but it gives also a little bit of a greeny and a more Christmassy feeling. So if you have also laying around a little bit of the green, just go ahead and try the way I do. Maybe you like it also. So I'm finish this off, and then we are going to do really the next step. The tree is already distressed with the green. I hope that I can show it to you a little bit closer. And of course, I didn't forget the stand and our black little round. We are going to glue on top of here, and then we are going to write here days until Christmas. And I'm going to do this with my wooden letters. And you see here I have those wooden letters. And of course, I will find the words I need, days until Christmas, and then we're going to glue them on top of here. My letters are sorted out, and first what I'm going to do, I'm going to place, of course, my round, and I'm going to glue it on top of here. And I'm going to find the place I need it. And I think I'm going to do it over here, but you can do it any way you like. And I'm just going to do this way, and now I'm going to do days until Christmas. The letters are on top of here, and of course I know you see it backwards, but it says days until Christmas. Later in the review you will see the right way. This is just my telephone when I am filming it. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take my little wooden round, and of course also this one you can make from a piece of cardboard. This one also from a piece of cardboard. If you just do enough of your schoolboard paint on top of it, then you can even use a thicker piece of cardboard. I'm going to make a couple of them in the red color. I have already a permanent marker. I'm going to do a couple of them in the red and a couple of them in a little bit of the furniture wax. And I'm going to do a couple of little dots on our Christmas tree to give it a little idea of a Christmas ball. You see already I figured out where I want to have my little pieces of dots, so at least it looked like, I hope, like a little Christmas ball. I'm going to glue this one on top of here first, and then I'm going to do some wax over it, or else I will everything under the wax and then it doesn't glue anymore. So I will glue this together, and then we're going to do some wax on top of here, and then we only need to glue on our stand. Now I'm going to do the pieces I didn't do with some marker. I'm going to do, like I said, with the furniture wax, but of course you can give it another color. Maybe you like another color better than my wax. So I'm going to finish this off, and then we're going to do, I think maybe I'm going to try to place some greenery inside of here. We'll see if this will succeed or not. All is waxed and painted, so the only thing we need to do, because I just miss a little bit of some greenery over here, so I'm going to take some old pieces of greenery, just cut it off a little bit shorter and do one this way, because I think it gives a little bit more of a Christmas feeling. Because yeah, of course this looks like Christmas, but I always say without my greenery I am nothing. So I am going to do some little piece over here, and of course, like I said, a little piece over here. So I'm going to do only on the tips of our greenery, and I'm going to place it exactly in the middle and a little bit sideways. And we are going to do the other one also on the tip, on the end, a little bit of glue, and just squeeze it against it, because you want to have it as close as you can together. And you see, I always glue myself, and I am really loving it. Now you can write here the days. And now the only thing we need to do is glue this on the back side. And of course, what I told you earlier, I'm going to glue it but a little bit higher. So this will be the finishing touch of our little stand, and I'm going to place it in the middle and a little bit higher than you normally would do. So I'm going to keep it in place for a little second and then I show you. See, I did it a little bit higher than the end, so I hope he is standing. And you see already he is standing. I know, like I said earlier, I know the letters are backwards. Don't worry, later on you see the right way. So now you see the end reveal. And here you see the end reveal of my homemade from Tumbling Tower Blocks Christmas calendar countdown. I had so much fun making this cute little Christmas tree. Of course, I hope you also make one of your own or maybe gift someone as a gift because he is so much fun to have. In a moment, I show it to you a little bit closer, but for now, thank you so much for being here and spending a little moment of your day again together with me. If you want to see more Christmas DIYs, come on over to my All About Christmas channel. You will find the link in my description box, and of course, there you also find the link for Diane and my decoeasy channel with lots and lots more Christmas DIYs. If you still haven't enough from me, I hope you come on over to my Etsy shop. There you find lots of seasonal signs. So come on over, check it out. You will find the link also from that in my description box. Enough talking. I wish you all a beautiful day. Stay safe. See you next time. Bye.